I'm recording. So, have you installed MySQL Workbench yet?
I have it up now.
Okay.
Have you?
I'm installing it right now on this computer. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Are you familiar with MySQL?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay.
Are you?
A little bit. Based on what I've been reading, I don't believe we have to install the server, just the application.
Yeah, just application.
Okay.
And he wants a screenshot when we're done.
So
I like the spaceship. So where are you living now?
I'm in Houston.
Right.
All right. We're sharing, we're recording. Hopefully that all works. So,
I was actually in Houston for an LDS singles cruise in February.
oh, nice.
I know where to take my cruise ship.
So just before they shut everything down, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. So I've downloaded the model that's been given us. I'm going to do
File
this.
open. File and open. You go in here, file and open.
Yeah.
Open up in here.
Or there. Whoops. Open. Open. Okay. Is this what you see?
Uh-huh.
So what are we supposed to do with it? All right, so number 2, check. Done. We've uploaded them, we've opened the model. The starting point is this ERD, yeah.
You had to do forward engineering script.
Forward engineering with the model to identify any shortfalls with the design and fix them. Okay.
There's a link right there to forward engineering, how to do it.
This just, yes. Okay, so we're going to click File, Export, Forward Engineer SQL, Create Script. Okay. Output to specify the out entered into the, leave this field blank to view, but not save the generated output. So what are we supposed to do? Forward engineer. Check the errors by running the forward engineering script, noting the errors and fixing them in the database model. Okay. So do we put a name in to output it or just leave it blank? What do you think?
I think we should put a name in, but what name do you think should put into it?
Let's call it video ERD 2.
Like that.
Video ERD, or actually we'll call it lab. That way we know. All right, generate drop statements. So this just explains all this stuff, but does it tell us what options we're supposed to select?
Go back, go back. It's this thing at the bottom there. I'm sorry. It was
I'm going to go ahead and select drop statements before each create. Omit schema qualifiers. Generate separate create index statements that show warnings. Do not create users, only export. Do not create view. Generate insert statements. The lab doesn't tell us what features to use, does it?
no, it does not.
You can check for errors by running the forward engineering script, noting the errors and fixing them. Well, let's just see what this does.
We always come back and run it again if we need to.
Yeah. Export, yes. Here we go. This is
Hit
our
finish.
This is our script. I'm going to copy to clipboard just in case. All right. By running the forward engineering script. Okay, so now we're going to run the script. I can't remember how to run a script.
Can't either.
So if we go to scripting, open script, here we go. There's our script. Unsupported execution is meant for developing Workbench plugins and scripts. SQL scripts should be open and executed in the SQL editor. Eh? So we need to run it here. It won't let me run it. You can use the save script to create a database.
Never click the finish button.
Yeah, we did. That's how it generated this.
Right.
I mean, I can open this. So this is the script it generated, and it's supposed to recreate the database.
Thought said we're supposed to get rid of the errors.
Yeah.
Actually, never used this. I've also used this program.
Open and execute it in the SQL editor. Oh, wait. All right. Go to home. Description editor. Well, that's not it. You're not any luck trying to remember how to do this?
Sorry.
No, I don't want a new diagram. It was in the database connection. We need to open it here. This is where it is. Now I remember. I think we have to have a server set up.
This is supposed to do that though.
Yeah, but in order to run that script, it needs to dump it onto something. Localhost. Let me do this. Start server. Server start done. Unable connect.
Why is it not connecting?
Well, okay, well, I'm gonna, just for grins and giggles, I'm gonna install I'm gonna install the server just to see what happens.
And I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom for a minute. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Trevor,
Sorry?
where did you find the server at to install the server?
I use the MySQL installer rather than the direct MSI file, and so it allows you to pick and choose what to install from MySQL.
Okay.
Why? Yeah, I've already done that.
Installation guide.
Okay, something's not right here. This is annoying.
It is.
Here we go. Yeah, whatever. MySQL 80. Yeah. Execute. Are you following this?
I am.
Okay.
That's why I have you recorded in case you need to go back over it again.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. So now when I start my SQL workbench, we're connected to
Trevor, are you taking any courses besides this one?
yeah, I'm taking one of the fundamental classes, natural disasters, and then religion class, the teachings of the living prophets. So I take 3 classes at a time, more or less.
I'm only taking 2 right now. This one and then the last Java class.
Ah,
How many more semesters do you have to go?
oh, I've got a couple more years. I've been doing 2 and 3 at a time, but I finished my first web certificate, the front end, and this is the last class that I need for my database certificate, and then I've just finished the object-oriented programming class last semester, so I've got 4 more classes to go with for my final web development certificate.
I'm getting a bachelor's degree. The next semester is my last semester, including the
Nice,
senior practicum.
nice.
It's been a while since I've done SQL. Sorry, kind of rusty on it.
That's all right.
Taking a long time to come up.
Yeah, something's wrong. Of course, there's a bug. Good grief. Try this
Really,
again.
yes. I think there's many instructions on how to do this.
It's crashing Workbench. All right. Let's try it this way. And
Can you come up with any password?
yeah, I just put a basic one. There we go.
That's
So we've
better.
got our test. So now I'm going to open our script.
There you go.
And
So you have to
now,
install the server too.
yeah, we need to install the server as well. So we should be able to just select and run the script. Yeah, right. Unknown table, store discount, unknown table, drop table. Okay, so I'm going to try something else now.
Right.
So export forward engineer. lab3. Export my table. There we go.
Let's get rid of the errors.
All right, so
In the lab, it says we're supposed to get rid of the errors and then run the script again, and it should develop a new table diagram for us.
common lookup, affected war, integer display width is depreciated, will be removed in future releases, whatever. Create table. Invoice.
What did you say the error was?
So these are warnings. This error. Create table if not exists. Error code 1171. All parts of a primary key must be not null. All parts of a primary key must be not null. So this is on the invoice table. And it says it must be not null, but it is all parts of the primary key. This one right here is also a primary key and it needs to be not null. So we need to save that and rerun it. I'm going to do this. lab3, replace. General ledger. So same thing in the general ledger.
Yep.
So we need to go through each of these and see if they've got general ledger. We've got a secondary or another primary key. Those are all not null. Those are all not null. All right, I think that looks good. So we're going to rerun this. lab3, replace, finish.
Refresh the testing. I don't know.
Genre source, invalid default value for contact ID. Okay. Contact. So we've got a default value. Not null, unsigned, auto increment. Eh? Okay, so we need to find contact ID in the script. Primary key. So there's something wrong with this. Saying that invalid default value for contact ID. Because I don't think you can index primary key. Oh, what?
Contact I.
Contact ID. So what's wrong with that?
Wait, can you go back up for a minute? Primary key. Up here on this side. No, I have a question.
Yeah.
Primary key is supposed to be a comma at the end of contact ID as a parenthesis, supposed to be a comma. There is supposed to be a comma, sorry, never mind. Do we fix the problem? It's still a problem.
I don't. It says it's an invalid default value for contact ID, but what I don't know is where unsigned, not null, auto increment. What does unsigned mean? Do you know?
It's all over the place though. I don't have it though.
Job ID int, not null, auto increment. Primary key is job ID. So I'm just comparing. Everything looks the same. Primary key. I'm going to try running it again. Yeah, nothing. Genre source. Oh, wait. We're looking in the wrong table here. Tables,
Genre?
genre.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. Quit doing that. Job ID. So let's go to here. Contact ID, null. This is the problem right here. It can't be, it's not a null. It's 0. That's the problem.
Ah, this takes forever to go through so many errors.
Yeah. Okay. So do this. I'm gonna. We can just. I'm gonna close that again. Don't save. Go back to this. Export. Forward engineer. Blah blah blah. Next. Finish. Let's go back to the server. Open. Run. It worked.
Is that it?
Well, no, because now, okay, so we've got a working database. Now the question is what do we do with it?